Hey Cancer, how's it going? Welcome to my channel. Here we are with yet again another video. I hope every one of you guys are having an amazing day. Remember, you are loved. I love you. As always, I'm here to help and not hinder. Okay, so the Patreon link in the description box below. People are asking, yes, you get everything. All the extended to all 12 of the zodiac signs, including the daily bread, which is an all signs that I post over there. Okay, and then in the description box below is also Spiritual Lit Candle Companies. This one I made for myself. What I do is I repurpose things from the thrift store, and I love making candles out of this stuff, like really cool jars and stuff like that. And it's like what people once used to love that doesn't love anymore. I put the love back into it. So, but there's a lot of stuff over there, bath bombs, normal line of candles, along with the special creations like these ones. Like this scent is Chanel number 5. I love it. So, but yes, we make them ourselves. Okay, nobody else makes them. They're actually made in my dining room. So it's something that we absolutely love to do. But we have I Let Go, I Am Worthy, Pray More, Worry Less, Dark Night of the Soul, which is spiritual death. Truth is we die every day. So, I mean, you know, all these candles mean something to me and are near and dear to my heart. So you guys can check those out in the description box. So we are going to go ahead and get started. You know what? My dogs are going to decide to start playing as I hit record. I'm going to throw you guys back outside. It's like in the Scorpio video, you can hear them like scratching at the door. And I'm like, you guys are fine. Go play. All right. What do we have for Cancer? Ladies. Ladies. Sorry. I'm gonna, give me a second. I could not do it. I could not do it. Okay, Cancer. So a specific decision was made. Okay, sometimes this can mean leaving certain people, places, and things behind. Okay, to go for something more stable. And this could be pertaining to a particular relationship. You know, it's almost kind of one of those things because we have the 4 of Wands and the 2 of Cups. But somebody had made a decision. And I feel like, you know, it definitely could have been needing to leave certain people behind, because it almost like doesn't do you any justice. Okay, in this 2 of Cups situation. I hope that this makes sense, because it could be certain individuals that had caused problems anyway, but you know, like in this situation, but this is choosing a certain path. Yeah, because we have the King of Grains, the 5 of Cups, and the 2 of Wands. Yeah, because we have, with this King of Coin, we have the 10 of Wands and Judgment, the 8 of Grain, and the Queen of Cups. Oh, we'll see. Cancer. It could be leaving certain people, places, and things behind for a certain relationship. And it looks to me like this is a masculine energy with the Emperor making a decision, some kind of a judgment call. Yeah, Cancer. Knight of Cups. Okay, so the Two of Cups, I feel like whatever was left behind was for a romantic relationship. Tower. Wow. Definitely romantic in nature. Seven of Wands. No, this is what I want. This is what I'm doing. And it's something stable. Though with the Four of Wands and the Two of Cups. Why is this? Dude, my carpal tunnel tonight is going to be bad. It's going to be bad. This is a family man. Nothing is coming out. So it's almost kind of like there is somebody here that it's like, this is what I want. This is the decision that I am making. Okay, so we have the Seven of Wands and the Lovers card. With the Ace of Swords, the Ten of Cups, and the Emperor. It's like, this is my decision. I see the truth. This is where my heart is. My heart, my mind, my soul. This is what I want. You're dealing with somebody here. You know, yeah, you could be a masculine watching this, but this is somebody that it's like ever since they were younger, they knew what it was that they had wanted, particularly because maybe potentially this Ten of Cups wasn't what they had when they were younger. So it was something that they wanted. Okay. So even if that means leaving particular individuals behind, you know, and it could be friends or a family dynamic or something like that. But it's like leaving particular individuals behind and going, you know what? I wanted this Ten of Cups. Okay, this could be pertaining to childhood. Like, I wanted the Ten of Cups. And it's like, and now that I have it, you know, maybe in the recent past, it could be such a thing that the certain individuals, it's like, this is what I didn't want in my life. This is what I ran from. This is why I wanted so wholeheartedly when I was a child to have this Ten of Cups when I got older. And it's like maybe potentially somebody didn't see that in the very beginning that they had this Ten of Cups and it was what they wanted. Okay, but it's like somewhere along the lines, there is some type of a truth here that is seen by this Emperor energy for this Ten of Cups. And it's like they stand by their decision with the Seven of Wands and this Lovers card. And it's like choosing to leave it behind because it's like, this is what I ran from. And it's like, and I will be damned if I let it cause problems in what I've actually wanted in my life. And it's like, you know, it's like you never stop loving them. But at the same time, it's like, this isn't family. Right? This isn't what I wanted. I hope that this is making sense. So now it's like a decision is made and I'm standing by that decision with the Seven of Wands. Even if that means leaving all of this behind, this is my Ten of Cups. And that is the truth. Okay. It's almost like they're, oh, wow. I'm sorry, but this is amazing, right? So we have the Emperor, the Ace of Swords, Ten of Cups with the Empress, and the Wheel of Fortune. What? I love this. I love it. No, this is what I want. This is what I want. There is communication here, very blunt communication here. This could be friends. This could be You know, maybe this is a really quick engagement. But I mean, we're talking, no, I'm serious. I am serious when I say this. You have the Hermit and the Eight of Cups. Somebody made a decision to leave things behind. This is what I want. This is what I'm doing. And I mean, and I think that that's the whole thing. There is no gray area with this. I mean, how long did it freaking take me? I mean, 10 minutes in to actually get cards out. Seven of Grain. This is a seed that has been planted. And then we have the World card. But then we have the Ace of Cups. So there is an Ace of Cups between this Emperor and this Empress. But it's almost like he's telling everyone. And it moves so fast with the Eight of Wands. But this is what I'm doing. But it's like it's like somebody had so much time to sit and to think about what it is that they wanted. Despite what other people say. I knew that was coming. What I wanted to say earlier was there is a group of people around this person, you know, and I feel like it was, and these people were everything that this person, I don't want to live like that. I don't want a life like that. It very well could be family. This is why I ran. This is why I wanted nothing to do with this. This is why when I was little, I swore and I stood by it. This is my decision. I want a family. I want children or a wife or a husband or whatever it might be. So it's almost kind of like this is talking about somebody that is willing to leave behind, you know, really particular individuals. And I feel like it's the strength to face adversity here. Because we have the strength in the Five of Swords. That's a lot of shit talking. Okay, I'm just going to keep it real. But it's one of these things with the Knight of Swords. Excuse me. Yeah, this person, they want to be independent of these individuals over here. They don't want them involved in your life at all. Okay, so who I'm talking, you already know this person. I mean, Emperor, Empress, Ten of Cups, and the Truth. This could have been somebody that, you know, and two, it's really hard being conditioned, you know, in a home environment that is not very loving. They're more like party friends than they are a mom and a dad. They don't take this very seriously. You know, it's like it's like more party than it is loving, caring, and nurturing. And it's not giving me a whole lot of information about the history here, but it's one of those things where it's like, it's one of those things where the Ace of Swords with the Ten of Cups, there is some type of like reflection, like a reflection projection here and seeing the truth. Okay, well, it's like I asked for this a long time ago, and I swore when I was a child that I would never live like this, and that this is not what I wanted in my family, right? Because it's one of those things where this is what I always explain it as, like my mother, right? It was like, it's like her, you know, it's like her mom used to beat her and stuff like that and starve her, put a padlock on the fridge and literally starve her and beat her. And my mom is like, never will I ever treat my children like that. My mom is the most loving, compassionate, caring woman I have ever met. Right? So she chose, hey, this is not what I'm going to have in my life. And I'm going to stand by that with that 7 of Wands. Okay? Or it's the same thing as, you know, an alcoholic father has 2 sons. The therapist goes, well, why do you drink? Oh, because my father did it all the time. So what do you expect? Of course I'm an alcoholic. It runs in my family. And then the other brother, well, why don't you drink? Are you kidding me? I watched my dad. He was an alcoholic and he'd hit us and, you know, all kinds of stuff. And oh my gosh, that's why I don't want anything to do with alcohol. So it can go either way. But it's like, I'm talking about somebody here that, you know, it like looks back and says, well, no, I did. I asked for this 10 of Cups. This person could have been like not as acknowledgeable of it in the very beginning of this situation. But somewhere along the line, it could also have been maybe they were around these people, or there was some type of like a reflection projection thing going on. Okay, with this Ace of Swords, because we have the Hermit and the 8 of Cups, this is not the life that I want. It's like, I remember. I hope that this makes sense. But we have the Hermit and the 8 of Cups. Yeah. Tower, the 5 of Cups, and the 2 of Wands. The biggest challenge with this individual, oh, yeah. The biggest challenge with this individual in the very beginning of all of this was not open. And it's almost like this is all this person ever wanted. But then once they have it with this 10 of Cups, they have issues opening up. Because being raised in an environment that they were raised in, it's like feelings were not an option. They weren't treated with love and compassion and understanding. So it's like as they got older, it's like they lacked, right? That openness and that compassion and the understanding. So there is a Tower moment here when it comes to particular choices that were made. Okay, so we have the 5 of Cups. But I mean, it's really heavy. Right? It's almost like this Queen of Swords. It was a cross to bear. You know, but we have the 4 of Wands and the 2 of Cups. With the Star card. The Star, the Magician, and the 2 of Swords. Somebody didn't see it in the very beginning. So there is some type of a circumstance or like a get together or something like that. But I mean, at the end of the day, there is this, it's going to be different for everybody as to how this aha moment presented itself. But somebody, it's like this Tower moment looking back on certain decisions, or it was one decision that was made, and then they were able to see a huge, vast difference. And then it's like being reminded, wait a second. It's like looking back at their childhood and going, I know what it was that I wanted for my life when I got older, but I was blind to the fact that I actually had it in my hands. But we're dealing with somebody here that sees the truth, knows the truth. The biggest challenge here is this King of Cups. In your pre-shuffle, did you have the Queen of Cups? I think you did. Okay, but we have the Emperor and the Empress and the 10 of Cups, and that is the truth. And this person sees it. But it's almost kind of like, you know, one of those situations where maybe potentially you could have walked away, or you said, I need time, or we need space. You could have told this person, you know what? It's like somebody here was feeling neglected emotionally, and it was a consistent fight to get this person to open up. And it had everything, again, to do with their past, you know, like their childhood. But it's like it took this individual, it took you walking away or this person to go off on their own for a significant amount of time to like really go within, because whatever it was that they were carrying from their past, like, again, this is a huge cross to bear. Okay, like it was heavy. So I hope that this is making sense, but we have the World card. You know, the seed has been planted, but there's a harvest of an Ace of Cups. And then we have the Ace of Swords. But all the challenges, and it's like really looking at this, all of the challenges stemmed from this person not opening up. And it's like, well, you manifested, you prayed for this 10 of Cups, right? So it's like a huge wake up call, like, excuse me, whammo, with the Tower moment, wake up, you know, type of a thing. Okay, I haven't flipped this one over yet, but wanting to clarify the Hermit and the Eight of Cups is like, oh my gosh. I mean, like literally, look at this. What have I done? Like, really, what have I done? Yeah, on the Page of Wands, I mean, the Page of Wands, Miriam's praise for God. But it's one of those things where, like, if you listen, Miriam saying to them, sing to the Lord, for he is highly exalted, both horse and driver he has hurled into the sea. So it's almost like this individual had actually gotten away from all the BS and all the garbage, but didn't quite see exactly what they had. This is what they had asked for. It's almost like there is so much to be thankful for. And it's like, well, something was taken for granted because it wasn't seen for what it was. Yeah, angry. Didn't see it. Didn't see it. It's seen now. Because whatever is hidden in this moon, the sun, and then the Four of Cups, yeah, it's like rejection or not really seeing something or failing to see something, not wanting to see something. But this also talks of anger. Okay. Man, Six of Wands, Queen of Swords, Ten of Wands, and that Devil. Massive cross to bear. I cannot get away from it on that Four of Wands and that Two of Cups. What have I done? The Nine of Swords is clarified by the Seven of Swords. Blinds. But I also feel like whatever these individuals were saying, okay, whatever these individuals were saying, they were actually naive to whatever was being said, which did not help the situation. You know, it's like you think someone's your friend or you think somebody loves you. You think they have good intentions for you, and they yak and yak and yak and yak. And it has caused so many problems in this. But it's like this person had an opportunity just to sit and reflect on all of this. And it's like, you know what? Well, I do see the truth. This is the love of my life. This is my Ten of Cups. This is a nightmare. It's a lie. It's gossip. It's betrayal. You almost cost me my life with this Emperor and this Empress and Ten of Cups. Something that these people said manipulated a situation. So it's like this person, though, is standing their ground and they're saying, no, I have made my decision. I see it very clearly. Yep. Nine of Swords, Seven of Swords got you right where they want you. Well, this person. So in other words, this is an amazing situation. This is an absolute blessing, okay, to this Emperor energy. But with that huge cross to bear, when it came to this Empress energy, the biggest conflict was this person not being willing, being willing to open up. It's like you could have gave this person an ultimatum of some kind, right? Because the Five of Cups is somebody that is emotionally discontent, or like there's emotional neglect. And it's like, well, you manifested this 10 of Cups. You prayed for this 10 of Cups. It is right in front of your face. But as far as the I can see with the way that I feel, this is not working out. Because how many times have you told this person, you need to open up or you need to let me in? It has been nothing but a constant challenge. Okay, but one of the biggest things that this person has realized, unless I open up, I'm alone. Because at the end of the day, these people don't mean me well. They don't have good intentions for me. Because as far as the I can see, it's two-faced, it's gossip. They've caused all of these problems. How dare I even believe it? So, I mean, but this person is stressed out, feeling deceived, or I feel like was, because there's already a Tower and an Ace of Swords here, which tells me that this person sees it very clearly. Okay, but I mean, the seed has already been planted. It was planted a long, long freaking time ago. Okay, but we have it here with the Ace of Cups. So, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo, Cancer, Leo, double Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, Aries. Oh. I go to God, or I go boldly to God with my troubles. He understands what I am going through. Hebrews 4:15 through 16. See, I think this person, this individual, I feel like is looking at this, and it would be a miracle if this were to come back together. I am brave. I have a lot to offer. I trust in God's timings. God hears and answers my petitions. I am deeply loved for who I am and not what I do. And that could be another thing, you know, again, from childhood, this person could have been used to just providing. Seeing that as the father, it's like, obviously, when it comes to a family life, there is no emotional existence. And that's what they prayed for. So it's like, it was like automatic, like conditioning as to how they handled certain things, did certain things. They manifested this 10 of Cups, but what they believed it was like a repeated behavior of this individual's father, potentially. And that's where it's kind of like, well, you're having me carry all of this. And like you had to carry everything emotionally. And you're like, I can't do it. Okay, so you're dealing with somebody that maybe potentially even prays and says, God, I'm so sorry. I see what I had. But there is definitely some type of reflection here and get together. But there is also communication in the sense of, it's like, this is what I want in my life. So it's like somebody got really serious here, but I think a lot of the conflict that was created was due to some type of gossip from this Three of Cups. I trust in God's timing. God rescues me from trouble. God is my strength in times of trouble. Okay, so I mean, this individual is stuck or has been stuck in this situation, and it's like they put themselves there. Yeah, I can overcome any obstacle with God. God will bring healing to my life. So it's almost like this person just prays about it. Like, please, I'm sorry. Okay. I'm going to go on over to the extended. I'm going to pull some more on this, but I'm also going to pull the Christ Consciousness Oracle. Okay. I love you guys so much. It's in the description box below. I'll talk to you later. Bye.